oh sorry na mupe baby edi musike sie no memma eno enye odadwen esanse talent for aba omo ebeboa ma osikasem ejina ne nan so anope Jumeko we adaroma no mobo metwi do ma mede nsem no mede beso mo na nsem no edoso ye bedi mo akotene ebie ne sende de eye ECOWAS for adisika no sombo eye 2.8 million US dollars de ama my bese nan ya Ghana yensu ye de ewo mu a bese 3 enso ka ho ende de ye de mu nsem ye de ebeba beso mo ehosa ta enso so ana NSA flags no mo chemu se eye nipa bese 8105 ana ye de omudin every eye payroll mu a wo mo chese eye 1840 womo si umudino ya suspende wo payroll eso eno so edi mu nsem ye de ebeba beso mo hosa ye de dwede nsem ebeka ho ede am Michael Kwe anka ne speaker of parliament wono so ede nsem bi abetidwa efa lithium ye de wo no hwan no so edi mu nsem ye de ebebrewo anope we nje de nsem no Ghana ye mampani abedi eche Jen Nana Opukwajiman wono so ede nsem bi abetidwa fa Ghana ye film industry no watches and kebeya ye investment kese entimi kom se ne be betimi aboa ma bibia no industry we etimi afanento mapa edi efrenu nti same way ana ye mampani abedi eche wono so wode abetidwa no pe ye di mu nsem ye de ebebro we ni nsem ne afofo pi ayaboa no a ye de ebeso mo se no so pe mo kase wo KFM TV ni so okay kan fa no pe wotimi nka no edin a meje so ene maami esenko maami dane me ho sema aba me ba nsem no edo so na me hyase e de ama Adeshman ba yuguso amamu na akwaba edamu asesa no pay muguso etmu TV no ho amhwe kase boy na mekai wosa no pensem no etwego ewo ye abefo ntentam fidie ni so Facebook ani YouTube KFM TV GH eno tu betimi ahwe bi na wa share na wa like na wa dwentwe no so di eguase ama me kama na pensem no me hyase ede ama odia economic community of West African state eye ECOWAS ede abetudwa mo chemi se eye wo mo aman bese num de de womo abom humode ede emergency security funding ede abom mo cheso my Ghana enso e ka wa Ghana sika mo abom humode ede ebra a womo approve eye 2.8 million US dollars sika we ana mo de beboa se ne be my Ghana enso ebetimi afa ye ntu mapa efra na ye omo 68 eye ordinary session a course e wa Abuja ewo Nigeria mine mu no ho ana ECOWAS eye mpenifo eni heads of state ahodwa wo mu ewo ho ebom humodin a wo mu edi sika no so mo eye 2.8 million US dollars wo mo de ma amai bebre na Benin eka ho Cote d'Ivoire Ghana Nigeria ana Togo sa mai enumwe ana sika we wo mo ede aba wo mo de beboa se ne be a oman no ebetimi afa ne ntoma pa efrenu nti sika we de sese a beboa mo my Ghana yes yetimi akoyenim ye papa same way ana no pay a free ECOWAS a economic community of West African state ECOWAS akacha ye de bi aba besomo ewo kase no eso na ye do a free san 71 no pay ne do akonsem fofom na anka ne eye speaker of parliament eye Michael Kwe wono so e de sembi abetudwa wo chim se emredu se eye government officials ahodo a wo mo ebo kro no kata che ene prono no ye hwema Ghana mano eni wo mo edin ye papa na wo che se eye mampani dada nana adodanko ekufu ado ammemu no mra wo betina so se mampani wo my Ghana han government officials o yom no wo mo a wo mo ehwema kata che ene proye e course no wo se esi ade wo mo hwe na sankofo no wo mo eni wo mo de ne senya ese fata same way ana Michael Kwe anka ne speaker of parliament wo de abetudwa no pay yensu ye dibi eso.
There are times when casualties occur to sanitize. Casualties do occur. The end result may be sanitization. If that is the case, and there's a genuine case, sure, they should be prosecuted.
And you think that political party will be the better off for it?
Yes. That's why I talk about sanitization. Yeah. There are times when you must put some hot water on the soil before you can really...
Do you think the party can make a comeback in 2028?
Oh, I think so. It's possible. But it's not going to be easy lying there. No.
Is the early Congress,
You know,
is the early Congress a good decision?
I just want to let you realize one thing. There is the need to bring some principles in our politics, no matter what. And when certain sanitation is needed, it must occur. And I mean that with all my heart. Because without that process, you will not be able to see through the maze that is covering things up.
Adeshiman by no same way and a Professor Michael Kwe wade abetujano pay so yede aba besum na ne 71 fence wa wasan e de tudwabi ma watchim say mredu say Ghana yetimi eyi National Development Planning Committee as ankofo no womo eye partisan womo ye non partisan womo HS womo a womo form home for amanyon semu womo a womo ni NDC womo so womo ni NPP sankofo no ana wo se yetimi hwe na National Development Planning Committee no yede omoto ano se ne be betimi aboama bibia no woman no etimi afa ne ntuma pa edi from Michael Kwe ne nsema wosan edi tudwa ne bi ana yede somo.
The National Development Planning Commission, which is really apolitical, its tenure should not coincide with that of any president. They are not actually appointed by any president. How do you get them? They come by way of various institutions, which I call institutional representation. Lawyers, institution of engineers, and all relevant areas where you will need the participation of their expertise. When we do it that way, then the political parties' manifestos must be in tandem with those national plannings. Otherwise, now you'll be seeing all manner of projects left uncontinued and so on and so forth. It is an eyesore and actually it's causing financial loss because we sunk public funds in a particular place and we just abandon it because the past government was voted out of power. These are some of the sensitive areas that I think will be tackled. If you look at the constitutional reform, one
Adeshimamba and Semno was edit to Jabiama watch him say a Ghana a point of view ne betimi akose was in Kabum or door any baku yetimi by na yentems and a bear a betimi abuama bribiano womino it's me akoni Michael Kwe was signed edit same way to Yama one in some for Shire one in one more and
consensus building and also doing important work which would require coming together. Is that a position you agree with?
I will make a general statement about that and say this country is too much polarized. And some people must sit, have an agenda. How do we deal with this polarization and forge national cohesion? Because there are so many matters that, for example, are purely legal. But you will find that we are tempted to still go the political way to the disadvantage of the fact that we all want the rule of law to prevail. It is not good for a society. So that should be a complete agenda that needs to be looked at by men and women who have tasted office and know what is happening and they feel something must change. We cannot go on like this as if to say, we even take it.
Nunti Professor Michael Kwe anoye ankane Speaker of Parliament ono ana wodi nsɛm e de abetudwa no pay enso ye de bi aba besomo e wakase ne so ne de wo e to ansɛm ne so ano pay akonsɛm fufom dia ye de kopie mo e wakpandan sɛm so ne no ana nsɛm dodo na ana abetudwa de afa pipi amenyo kono fo bi e twemu sɛ saa wiwa na eye abato komisa e de abetudwa mo kyese ye de be hyehyɛ so no eno ana isi mitwa abato komisa enso aba mountain ma wo mo twemu sɛ si ade wo ma ye prepared ahomboa ne ahosiesie bi a wo so mo ye no wo mu di ni nia egu kwan ma wo mu hwɛ nim sɛ wo December bosome ne de to so aduasa 30th December 2025 mu no wo mu de saa eye wiwa ne ebe hyehyɛ so pandai ene ne importe memfa ho ne challenges a etwagu ewo sansem mu kyɛ so mo de o ma ye krado sɛ saa abato no ebetimi abaso ye papapa na no ana deputy director of research edema abato commissar EC eye Fred Tete wono ana wogina asimpie ne apaso wo chem sesi ade EC aboa mo hu ye papapa mo hwɛ nim sɛ eye benada 30th December 2025 no wo mo de saa wiwani wo mo de be hyehyɛ so ama obi bia esefata sɛ wotimi eba na obeto abai bi no wono so etimi ebe sa wo den semwe etudwa wo December bosome ne de to so du enum e wa fimpinu ni edu no enum ho ana eye deputy director edema EC wono so wo de sansemwe na ebetudwa eye anope ye de bi aba besomo e wo kase no eso na ye de wo eto ansem ne so akonsem fufom de a eye dom kuma no ba no deni onmonyafo Alexander afenyoma kinsende due wabone humodin ebie library kase ene ICT center kase a eno ebeboa ama bibia no adesua etimi akoso e wo my Ghana han wo mo chese eye Richard C Ekom library and ICT center no esi ade omo bia no ebeboa ma education research and skills development no etimi akoso e wo sa importem ho nsem we ana penifo ade tudwe ma eye commission no ekoso
Real market, do the do. Yeah, baby. We have a leader. So let's see how best we work with this.
An age of artificial intelligence, automation, and fierce digital competition. In this world, ignorance is expensive and unpreparedness is fatal. This library is our answer. I'm talking about a 100-seater ICT center where Efutu's children will learn to compete globally. A private reading rooms where quiet brilliance is born. A 150-seater conference hall where ideas are sharpened and futures negotiated. It is a space that declares to every child, you belong to the future. This becomes the ninth thing, as already been said, in Efutu, making our constituency the most library endowed in Ghana. This library is more than a repository of books. It is a launch pad. Its mission is to plant the seeds that will germinate into Ghana's next generation of tech titans and ethical innovators. But as we open this door to limitless possibility, we must also sound a solemn warning. We must guard against dark temptation to misuse this powerful technology. We all have a duty as parents, teachers, and elders to ensure that our brilliant young minds see technology as a tool for creation, not crime. Let them be inspired by the Chinerehesis and the Mosibedins who build empires, not by scammers who destroy lives and disgrace our nation. Technology is a mirror. It reflects the character of its user. Let it be said that from this library emerged architects of progress, not authors of fraud. Let it be known that when the children of Efutu master the digital world, they will use it to solve problems, both ethical.
Busiafo anunti semwe anefutu marche bedwani onmanya for Alexander Afenyo Markins awosan eyedom kuma no ba no deni ewo marche bedwafia no pe wode abetudwa yenso yedi bi aba besumu yegina ne nsemi su ne twan ho akogya aboafo krato aba ye ba nsem ne doso na metwa so edi.
Medo benami Ghana duko duaja ple ho duko kata. Mie chonyanyi adevena micho Talent Microfinance Limited gajra dopa. Mie wana susu savings, adishare, school buafo, cashback, ple bubua okata. Nenyebe egajom de miagbo la letie tomegbeko ateun aho gadodo. Kenenyebe egajom vivi la nenyebe ogahia ola atenwava ava de ogai kenehia fa.
Tanenyebe mi foncho mi afa jongu yo kenye mi afa gadodo nyawa. Business loan elemiashi, church financing elemiashi, salary loan elemiashi, eye bubo li kenye personal loan. Eye nenyebe mi foncho business loan a enye gadodo ikemie nana asichalao. Nenyebe washiba keke alum eleswe we have talent. Mi pepegede ngo nenye washigba lesua ne woge wokekegede ji to talent pomo nuome nenye be mi fonchu mi afa salary loan a enye gado mo nwike mi huna mi afa jirudu $1 nke ga nyu he ya va talent wo pay slip pe bank statement ye kwenye nwi hia o na kokoko salary loan le rate mi to keke akeji church financier personal loan va nenye habobo masoli hama eji fufofo sankuo jitao olila ashibobwe kekeake mia flegeno na nohem v choji nto jinwade bare kwereka mpopo kai ganyu heya talent kuna kpohe ya ole chagbagba na do tare talent bena wo gado monwa anobobwe nani akpenani
Etibe ya nyafi ke talent la.
Talent Microfinance Jengo Ameganshpe Ape Latina Tejibo Hotame.
Miape Kapomoye 050-129-1298. Hello 050-128-9119. Talent Oga Kwamanu Banto.
Talent Microfinance, your channel of wealth.
Ani, Edru Sabrace from Co. Ewa Femo. So we dreadinia, ye crowd say, when you share for Benyanketa, or Jedi Quanso, said the way, where you manu, have a tumpo. I feel way, and you crowd a share mouth. Ewa KFM TV, Christmas don't come so.
Yeah, major the way now when you say Mumbai showing our KFM TV Christmas don't come as so. Sana ye fidye no a church and you do a chain and if I do na a chainty, na besan a church dom at the abrono, and nunti na ye floss a bra, never bone no man who dare our KFM TV Christmas don't come as so. Sana beya ubenya fasudio bebrena a war as
Tusa, Edia from one mobile Juma Ahudo, Ewa Ghana, say Mumbra, money and Bedija, our KFM TV Christmas don't come so.
I need to let me after our Yahoo true for is 0548-79044 and 0246-239070. Now you know kama our KFM TV Christmas don't come in so.
KFM TV Christmas don't come in.
Right.
Indeed.
Ebusiafo yesan mamu nyina akwa ba edam asesa no pay mugu so etimu TV no ha mo hwe no so pay mu kase wo KFM TV ne so because we kai wo sa no pay sem no etwego ewe abefo ntintam fidie ne so Facebook and YouTube KFM TV GH no to wetimi ahwe na wa share na wa like na wa dwenche ne so wodi egu ase ama me kama na me to ansem ne so de wa consent from there ekofo idia High Court and the day Etiwa East Municipal Chief Executive Ernest Intim court asum edisika no sombo 12,000 Ghana cedis wo ma finding is a one share na won tu asasika we ni ane se papa na wo mo se illegal mine me che galam se na ye bo ho de ro se ye betimi aso ano ama ano abrase no one day wayere ne ho no de ne ho agima wo mu di ne senia ese fata se ade court ahye se papa won tu asika no sombo 12,000 Ghana cedis na wo mo HS nhwehwe mu ma papa eguso koso wo na asemi emu nti ndede Koforidua High Court in some way ana wo de abetudwa wo de kwama Etiwa East Municipal Chief Executive Ernest Intim wo hosa yen so ye de bi aba besomo wo kase no eso na ye de wo eto ansem ne so akonsem from there National Service Authority and the day wo mu de abetudwa mo chese edin be say 8,105 ana ewo payroll mu asese de mo chese enam irregularities binum ti sasika no wo ma flag no na eno ano mo chese mu be say 1,840 so wo mo de tab no ato sai edin na so a wo mo chemse ni nya ewo pending na wo mo nhwehwemu ye papa de afa wo mo ho ansa wo mo atimi release sika bia na eno wo mo atimi release mo chese sade we UDS ana GTCU emu na ensa ehyasie ebi.
The number of students who have officially graduated from the school, and we compared that with the number of students that they have submitted to us. And so when you do that, you realize that some schools are complicit in this whole thing, and I must emphasize that it is a whole huge cartel. Due to the outcome of our very detailed, thorough, and comprehensive investigation, we made shocking discoveries that resulted in the flagging of 8,105 individuals in the system. Let me repeat. We made a shocking discovery that resulted in we flagging 8,105 individuals in the system and 1,840 individuals have been completely suspended pending conclusion of further investigations by the security agencies. The investigations uncovered a number of serious irregularities being perpetrated in 3 tertiary institutions: University of Development Studies, UDS, Ghana Communications Technology University, Akenton Apia-Minka University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development. The outcome of the investigation: 10 members of staff from the various institutions have been arrested and are under investigations with the security agencies. Staff from the various institutions.
National Service Authority in Penny for an omode sansem we have to jano pay and so yedibi ababe so ye to ansem ne so do akonsem from dia enche bia anakopiem ewo Danwin ewo Azim district ewo Western Mantema mining ekoso ho no mining site ba ko mentimi ho asiesi wo ho no eno enam so ma be mu anya wenya 14 years no wo mo eboni tuo ama abofre eto ananan ewo nsiedo na sesi ade abofre ebusuafo abamont mo chese wo mu hia justice wo mu hia sempenifo enso betimi ede omano ato sasemu emu bi na abofre ya etu ekasa ni wo no so justice etimi akọ ede amani semwe ene busuafo no ede abetudwa.
I'm a stepfather to the child, and what has happened is the child is called Pius Ache. He's now 14 years of age. What has happened now is very sad to all the peoples in the community and also the entire family. In fact, it's unfortunate that through Garabise, such an incident has occurred. In fact, the Breed family is very, very sad of this. Okay, what we are seeking from the government is the workers, they are here purposely for their money or for their own good. But for the look of things, as I have said it already, the entire family, we've lost a lot. So what we are asking the government is, he should let justice to prevail. Because in this country, what we are seeing now is if you don't have money, sometimes people who have their money, they always fight against us. And looking at the family, what we've lost now, we are pleading that the government should come to our aid so that what we have lost, the family also will get something. Also, let me put it in place in this way that the government should have or should come and assist us. That is all we are.
Headbet Quia one so at the Ebet to your watching say Sadia we see and then Kayadia will meet me as one name safety a protocol so one thing book more na a ma more equaye galamse and as a more equafia so galamse no a year safety precautions and was so moody grandma will my friend go empty and I am so I must have free at one and I won't see it.
I totally condemn what has happened because when the next day I went there and pay what I had, it is avoidable. They can avoid it so easily. I don't know why they decided to take the law into their own hands and it escalated to the extent of losing a life. And I condemn what the mining company did. They shouldn't have even mounted a barrier in the first place. But the truth is this: when we went there last Sunday, you will see pits that they have mined there. That pit is an old pit. It's not from that company. That was the pit that we wanted to reclaim. It's an old pit. So I don't know whether we saw their structures. So within that, we see between 25th up to now. So I can see that they were preparing to mine in the area. And this incident happened. So people should not say that I have not acted. No. I have done that even before they went there. My brother, let me speak to the deceased mother and the family.
Yeah, they were at one seminar so concern from their Asante Regional Police Command and they do one more dear bet to your moche say womansa as or a suspect me no moche say woman dear chrono any a year would disem and Mudu of us see a dear a year chrono be on cowboy and no and I'm so emma see a dear sa it's me as well moche as so coin mampon a year robbery and murder case no see a dear uncle for me anyway and sa it's me as well woman.
Police Command has arrested 2 suspects in connection with the robbery and murder of Silva Ngozi, age 28. The incident occurred on 6 December 2025 at about 5 p.m. at Asokore Mampong. Following intelligence-led operations on 12 December 2025 at about 9 p.m., a joint team from the regional police headquarters and the anti-robbery unit Kumase arrested suspects at their hideout at Abu Abu in Kumasi. Preliminary investigations indicate that the suspects robbed the deceased, during which one of them allegedly stabbed her with a knife, resulting in her death.
From the Ghana Registered Midwives Association, my Ghana, and so it's a affair by any penny force in many a condition of services. One shall I won't see and farm no yes, and farm no a dear papa, Panesama, a year one more president at the Ghana Registered Midwives Association, a year net forcing uncle. No edit to the watch him say, Cabaya buy any penny for this year, they won't show money and find the show normal condition of services. No, woman be any year and farm out.
Bray to pine and nam sikasem. Ain't no say, a buy bit me the near mat to a queen, ama midwives, sikasem, esipidia. Bijidi say, Bebri ain't mean to pine, and I omunya penocracy you bit to pine. Nanso se bibi samba yen a yeye association yen tumi nsi nipa ne kwan se emane nko yebe ma wo yebe hye omo nkran se mama wo mo nko nanso ono na edi ne ho okope ne sika na odi abehwe na busua ene ne fie nti obekọ nanso se wo mo kwa yebekọ so ane wo mo enya nkomodie bi a yebedi se ne yebeboa ma omo asan yachi aba na ya beboa my Ghana fi say ehienti na ban say sika editete wo mo nti so mo nya santete na ni say yegyan na omo de koche baby for keke esi yetumi ne wo mo kasa na omo kompo a omo besan yechi aba na ya beboa my Ghana ti dia na mesia kan say omo momode na yen yeku no engina ho say we Ghana Registered Member Midwives Association member nti nanso enam se we midwife ewo Ghana nti yetu yensa yetu famu nyina so nti midwives nyina futu amede ma se omombo mode na yenyina yenye baako bibia ye bia yenhwe se yeye ama yenho se yeye midwives yeye ma yenho wie nso a yeye ama abatan na yehwe wo mo
Mami Edinisem Ebewian and a Greater Accra Regional Director at the Ghana Health Service, Dr. Robert Ayemisa, one also Edin Sembi Ekoma midwives is on Mumbo Humode na Bibian Womo and Yejma and Fambuan Omudiomusa and in Penny for a Dinkitan with this and a baby to me abua now more condition of services he will meet me abetre Ediamao.
Because Nipa Bibre, Edwane Koamanone, Sisia Omondoso, into a Jumano. Ekodru baby a sometimes ejuma no kosro bebre no anhwe yi a obre a ebeti mama wa luso wo temper na obi be ye bibia na watia no nti na me bo mo advice say in no matter the situation omo kasa yi enchire apinfo ene nkola ene omo kunu say bibia no mbe a ma omo react. But they should keep their calm. How much say, oh papa, oh mommy, say na me pese mentre. Because we a good crana okasa enya. Sometimes it me say the obetima ya bo nipa. What I say? Ntina eno na meka. Ntina misre omo say omo to omo bo. And these days no. We a nurse ena obi betia wo a untimi and also tia nipa no a o side no emba out. What I say? Nti obi tia wo kra no a na wa kan wa no atum na wa panicho say oh papa de me ye no and so wani a wo de fa chem nurse any right but yes so yesre public no say mobile hospital na mo so hwe mo kasa so yi un say we a nurse ni a maybe wabejina a queue mu for maybe 1 hour. But our nurse by the time we betrone no ono wa ejuma be 6 hours. Into person ko ntema ebia ka kire nurse no say oh nurse eti pa me pa me ntiapo but outsiders no so no yes remo say moba na office say nurse aye bibi na enso wani a men react ana men di na tem ko report no man senior say wokɔ antenatal ana wokɔ say
Ebusiafo anunti director Edinisem Ebewiye no ana eye chief a wododowa eye nene okuku boteyi akwesi ajiman a wotoso enum enso edi adeshede eto aban enim se wonhwe nyasa wo mohia dewe ene omakoma so adewe won beye enfambwa wo muina
anya botre ene abadayem amfa ngie maame mu awo ana yere no mu awo ebe ya de mpa se yebenye obi se obe ni papa eto da kra na awoye no be hu se na obi hu atotema ne nsa na ne nan enti se ye woni pa omo to omo ache so omo yesa adwuma we ya awase etimi ma ye ni ko omo pa na ye nya kwanya bi aye ma omo abaso na adwuma omo ye no esombo ni nyina ne se abambama na ni akọ adwumayefo ho titire ni nurses ni midwife na fe eniama nketekete a wase ye de bo omo no adwuma koso no ano so aya abana ani so ade hunu so obeye ho adwuma ade aboa because obi aye adwuma na wo na adwuma na kade o ha na ni mbiri se obegya no akwakoye adwuma foforo na mo sa kade ni ho na nipa na ade ni nyansa ni na ho odin na eya na obra wo nti no obepa baabi asa de obe ho beto no kaka na ho behi ha no enti agiri se ye nyina ye betumi aboa na ya tuye nuamba no so fo se baabi anya dance ni fie nti usua adwuma sa wo ye nurse ni ana ye midwife tena fie na ye adwuma na ehu hia ma
afọ anunti semwe ana nene okuku boteyi akwesi ajiman the feet wono so wode abetuja yenso ye di bi aba besomo ewo ho ye gina mo nseme so na madane me ho sima aba me ba me de nsem no eko edwedie Sam no ekwadwadie emudia eye ankane Speaker of Parliament Professor Michael Kwe edi abetija woche mu se Ghana kebeya Parliament womo enhwema eye royalties ahodo a womo epese omo ye fa lithium no ho kebeya saade no omo njanti wo na omo mpe kwan foforo so ebetimi aboa mo man no etimi akoni nim se epese Ghana ye value ye papa pa wo se sa lithium nyama no yetimi de to nche ne ye pe kwan a ye befa so a ebetimi aboa ma bibia no o mine no enso etimi afane ntoma pa efra Professor Michael Kwe wono anode nsemwe abetujo
don't even buy royalties at all. And we are saying that the era of royalties is gone.
Okay.
Royalties is a colonial heritage. When they started giving us royalties, actually, as colonized people, the gold belonged to the Queen of England or the King of England. So they give you something small because you are my colony, you are my property. What is there belongs to me. And they give us something small, Jikodidi. That was the philosophy of royalties. And then they will change it a bit and adjust it small, but it is gone. These days, we are talking about ownership. You see, the people who come as investors don't come with loads of money to come and invest. This issue we are talking about, the lithium, Ghana has already put in $32 million. And we have contracted to put in another 50 or so. So we are putting in something. Atlantic has, we are told, spent
for Professor Michael Kwe wono anode nsemwe abetuja yenso ye dibi ababesom ye gina so na madane me hosima ba me ba me de nsem no ekwa ni jedie Dewo ekwa ni jedie nsemu dia Ghana man penny abedieche Professor J Nana Opoku Ajiman enso edi nsem bi abetuja wo chim se e wose Ghana ye film industry no yetimi boy homode ma bibia no investment professionalism and a sustainable investment etimi ebe huye papa se ne be ya ebetimi aboa ma bibia no niso ade hu ene ye da ye so ebetimi abem ede aman se ba no film industry na wo chese no yade bia eda Ghana akoma so ye papa no nti mu hia se mpenifo ahodo a wo mo wa man bebre na mutime beboa na investment kese etimi ekoso wo film industry emu no the same way etudwa emra Regal Film Festival and Awards 2025 Jumede ekoso won Kramantem ha say ne ho ana mampeni abedieche Professor Jena no Pokwajiman wojina simpini apaso wo desianse wina abetudwa no peyensu yedibi ababesomo nije de ensem no emu yegina ni nseme so na no parka sei medini nia aba na wieye yebeda yaboafo ase KFM Musical Center Dadaba Tech Hub and a Talent Microfinance omo ana no pay wo mo ebo mechido ma mede nsem no mede ebesumo kinkai fa no pay wote me kanu edin ameje so eni mami esinkuma yakramu